Good morning, everyone. Um, so here we are. They've been soaking for a little under 2 days in treatment. I don't know really what this treatment is, but I honestly think it's just a bag of sulfur powder that they charged me a whole bunch of money for, but it's working. And except this guy here is still a little cloudy. I was gonna move them. I woke up this morning, I'm looking at them, everybody's pretty much nice and clear. See that this fish is beautiful, perfectly clear eyes. Where are we? Everybody's looking real good, but there's two of them with just a hint of it left. So we're gonna leave them all in here. I think this one was really affected, and she's doing pretty good. One of them just has a little white dot still on one of his eyes, and one of them is mildly smoky. So it's a little persistent in a couple of them. They're the same two I was waiting on yesterday. And like I said, I'll just leave them all together because they're doing well together in this 20-gallon tank. I'm actually really surprised. I was like, oh, 20 gallons are not good for breeding, but I think Big Bertha just hates not being in the 90 because these guys are way overstocked in this 20 and they're just fine. They're just fine. Now I'm water changing it every day, but that's what you have to do with these meds. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna redose the tank today. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go for a few more hours because I didn't get around to changing this tank till early afternoon, and right now we're wee hours of the morning. So drop a little prime in here. It's always a good idea when you're using meds to detoxify with some prime the next day. They say change this water out every 1 day and add new meds, but it also says if you use prime or something like a dechlorinator, you can go 2 days on a dose of this med. So I'm going to let this dose go with some prime added this time. We'll keep an eye on them. Of course, I have to be out today for a while, but we'll be okay with that. And so yeah, they're doing good. Color's good. I ate breakfast. Everybody's happy. No sign of the problem with the other fish in the other tank. It's just this line. Here we are. As you can see, everybody's good over here. This tank's coming up on being due for its major weekly overhaul. I was thinking of doing it today, but it's going to have to be tomorrow. Fishies are all looking great. Water quality is good. Everybody's eyes are crystal clear. No sign of trouble here. So I figured they'd be done with their treatment today, and most of them are over there, but there's Ely. I'm just gonna keep going until it's all gone. And that might mean one more day, folks. One more day. Should be right cleared up by tomorrow. Might even be right cleared up by later today. I really wanted to get them back in here because I don't like them being away, being separated for too long, but it'll be okay. We're gonna get that cleared up, keep it gone, and I'll roll back the beef hearts. I'm gonna put it in every other day now, and that should put an end to all this. Of course, like I said, it might have nothing to do with beef heart. it did start after I put these new plants in. It could have piggybacked in on the plants somehow. Again, I'm not sure if that's even possible. It's just a factor. So, what's your opinion? Could I have brought in cloudy eyes with my plants? Is that possible? Do you know if that's possible? Because I did add those plants and then I got this. That is really the one big major new thing that's occurred prior to this situation. It, I guess possibility B, that's possibility A, plants. Possibility B, this particular line of the German Stankers in the other tank, ones that look like this one, who is unaffected. They may have a genetic vulnerability to what's going on, so I'm not seeing it in my other fish because they share that problem because they come from that line. Now, it's possible. That's a good number. That's a good letter B, or possibility B. Possibility C. The Stenkers came in with this problem. It was festering but latent for months, and now it's bursting out of the seams on them all. I think that one's more unlikely given the amount of time I've had them, but sometimes things can creep up. If it's, say, fungal, I don't even know what it is. It's probably something like a fungal problem. Fungus can fester. I mean, if anyone's ever had athlete's foot, for example, doesn't start off major, and then it tends to get worse and worse and worse, and it takes so long, over the course of weeks and months, until you seek treatment and eliminate the fungal issue. So it could have been there for a while, but I doubt it. So, and then the other last possibility would be I increased my beef heart feeds. That's another factor in this, and maybe I shouldn't have. So, but again, it's just that one line that's affected. It's very, very. A lot of times we never know what or where, why things are happening, but you always got to weigh them, just in case you can figure out how to eliminate the problem, right? So, I hope this to be the end of our little cloudy eye epidemic. The two biggest culprits would be A, either the beef heart, or B, the plants. It's got to be one of those two, logically. But who knows? Might be none of it. Anyhow, it is the sort of problem you'd expect to see with poor water quality, but I really work on my water quality, so I guess another thing that was happening was I would let my UV, I'm trying to figure out how long to run my UV bulbs, and I let them go 3 months to see if that would be acceptable, and I think it was too long, and I was noticing a water quality drop, so I changed my bulbs about a week ago, and maybe waiting 3 months might have been too long, and that might have brought this on as well. That could have played a role. So I'm on new bulbs, and I'll be changing them every 2 months now. Well, that's our cloudy eye update. Hope you all have a wonderful day.